So we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in fly paper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Cejudo has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Beautiful.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked, try to find a submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and delivers a... Another ground and pound strike lands. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Cejudo's got his back again. Oh, shades of the Godfather. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's out. What's the defense on display?
Good ground and pound here.
Chin down, chin down.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Cejudo's back in full mount.
Finish.
Nice positional control here. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Let's keep it up.
straight there by Cejudo. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Umar Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nice transition there by Henry Cejudo. You got to think Santino DeFranco in the corner likes that. Cejudo putting it all together tonight.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Cejudo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 90 seconds now to go in round two. Straight right is there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He is...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Cejudo's eye is starting to swell shut.
Pressure on the ground.
Getting the mount here. He's got to be careful here. Oh, nice elbow.
Right back.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, this could be over soon. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Hands high, chin's low. Protect yourself.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Steve Miocic.
Hook to the head by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
He's just being more guillotine jump.
Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo.
He's got to start throwing down.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both good.
They're both good. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and you see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Nice.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Big shots landed by him now. Nurmagomedov's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Cejudo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Cejudo's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
That was nice. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nurmagomedov's got his back yet again.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Let's go, you can do this.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Another big one.
Heavy shots. Gotta grab the wrist.
He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He tore the cut and lands a strike right on it.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Cejudo's back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You could tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight. Oh, nice.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. When both are prepared...
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, that's big.
What a round! All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Wow.
It's a nice jab by him there.
Real quick leg kick.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
And that one certainly found the target. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nurmagomedov's landed another strike there right on the swollen eye of the opponent, and that's a smart job by him to target that area that is already compromised.
Great timing on that double leg. He's got to be careful here.
I need you to fight back.
All right, big story. Oh, big shots here.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Nice combination of kicks there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. Now he's got good body position.
Oh, huge elbow. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get at the full mount and they rush.
Oh, big shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful TKO, man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout, and tonight he certainly had it all going on as he wins by TKO.
Cejudo's been boxing for